All right, let's fire up our Cornell notes again. Today we're talking about character types, and your notes are missing some words. And these are all about characters. The characters that we love to read about, that we cry with, that we rejoice with, and enjoy stories with. So, first of all, you have to know that a person or an animal or a being like a ghost taking part in the action of a literary work is considered a character. So it doesn't always need to be a person. The protagonist is the one that we cheer for. It's the main character. We want them to succeed. Prefix pro means for. I am for this character, or I am in favor of this character. I think you could answer this question. Can you name these protagonists? On the flip side, antagonist, this is the character that acts in conflict with our protagonist. So the antagonist is going to cause problems for our protagonist. So if we think about the prefix ant or anti, it means against. Who is going against the character that we're cheering for? Now the antagonist can be human or non-human. So if it's non-human, here are some examples. Maybe they're up against a weather event, or maybe something that they're really, really afraid of. Or maybe they're afraid of an illness, or an alien, or something weird in society. Can you name some famous antagonists? Who is this lady? Do you recognize the guy on the right? In stories, it isn't always about the big antagonist and the big protagonist. There's other characters around. And the less important characters are minor characters. They interact with the main characters and they help the story or the plot move forward. I'm parched. Good thing my friend Phil has brought me juice. Now I can win this race. I'm glad Phil was there. Sorry, Phil, you've helped a lot, but you are still a minor character. Can you name some famous minor characters? Well, there's Dory on the left. She did get her own movie later. But there are some kind of sidekick characters along the way. A dynamic character. This is a character that goes through a significant, big, mega interchange. The character learns and grows because of what happens in this story. A dynamic character, think of like dynamite, boom, big change, usually will affect other characters. I spread happiness. I am evil. I hate all bunny rabbits. I will kick them all. The evil bunny hater picks up a pencil that turns out to be a stick of dynamite, because that's typically what happens in cartoons, right? The bunny fairy comes to his rescue. I am no longer evil. I love bunny rabbits. I will feed them all. Has this evil bunny hater changed? Yes. Why has he changed? He's experienced something life-changing. Did he affect other people? Absolutely. How? Static characters. When I think of the word static, I usually think about taking a balloon and rubbing it to the hair on the head, or something that comes out of my dryer. But a character who is static stays the same, okay? A static character doesn't change anything. Even though the story is happening, the character can start as an angry fellow and end as an angry fellow. They are unaffected. Would you read that story? I am evil. I hate all bunny rabbits. I will kick them all. The evil bunny hater picks up a pencil that turns out to be a stick of dynamite. Because that's typically what happens in cartoons, right? The bunny fairy comes to his rescue. I am still evil. I still hate bunnies. I will kick them all. What a jerk. Has the evil bunny hater changed? How do you know? Next character. Keep moving through your Cornell notes. You're hanging in there. Round character. A well-developed character with multiple lifelike traits and emotions. A round character. They are dynamic. Have you ever heard of someone being described as well-rounded, like, my son is a well-rounded kid, or she is very well-rounded, she will succeed in college? What does that mean? A round character means they have many qualities. So Bonnie is funny and she's thoughtful, sometimes selfish. She's active in sports, lazy with chores, but very curious. This is complex or complicated. They have many personality traits. Here's an example of a round character. Lila is a natural performer. She loves to sing, act, and dance. She's thrilled to be offered a small part in the school play. However, the play will be on the same day as her sister's birthday party. Several months ago, her sister was in a bad accident. She is better now, but for a long time Lila was very worried about her. Lila is torn. She's excited to perform in the play, but she will be disappointed if she can't celebrate her sister's special day. How would you describe Lila? Can you point to the evidence that would support your opinion? Next up, the flat characters. One dimension. A one-dimensional character that only has one, maybe two personality traits. We really don't learn much about flat characters. They're kind of in the background. So this is Mel. He's friendly. He's also flat like a cookie. They're very, very simple, and they're really easy to describe. Here's Billy. Billy always assists his grandmother with household chores. He helps her clean her house and he puts away her groceries after she does her food shopping. He also takes care of her entire vegetable garden and mows the lawn without being told. Billy likes to help. How would you describe Billy? Can you point to the evidence that would support that he is a helpful young man?